Good morning, warriors of self-mastery. What if I told you the most powerful part of your day happens before most people even open their eyes? That these first golden moments contain the potential to transform not just your morning, but your entire life. For centuries, Shaolin monks have started their days with a specific sequence of movements designed to awaken the body, strengthen the spirit, and prepare for whatever challenges lie ahead. This isn't modern fitness. This is ancient wisdom refined through generations of practice. Shi Heng Yi is the 34th generation Shaolin disciple, and for the next 6 days, I'm inviting you into his morning practice. Not as a spectator, but as a participant. Clear some space around you and wear comfortable clothes. Let's transform your mornings together. You don't need any fancy equipment, just your body and breath. Take a deep breath with me now, and let's begin this journey together. Welcome to day 1, awakening your body. This isn't about thinking, it's action. Rekindle your body's fire. Stand up, feel the ground. Place your feet together, creating a stable foundation. Tuck your chin slightly and feel your spine align. Place your palms in front of your heart. This is your foundation. Inhale deeply, lifting your arms and expanding your chest. Feel the expansion in your rib cage. Exhale slowly, bringing your hands back to your heart. Can you feel that subtle shift? You're reintroducing oxygen to every cell. Continue with me for 5 more cycles. In Shaolin tradition, they believe the first 9 breaths of the day set your energetic tone. Make each count. Feel the subtle difference between your state now and just 1 minute ago. Element 2. Happy jumps. Let's wake up your body with happy jumps. Join me in small, gentle jumps to shake off any heaviness. Just move and jump lightly with me. Keep breathing rhythmically. These jumps are a perfect substitute for a morning run. Stay light on your feet, that's key. Be light like a leaf touching the ground. Feel the energy moving through your body now. Modify by reducing height or march in place. Add arm movements for challenge. Feel the warmth in your muscles? That's increased circulation. Welcome to day 2. Now we'll focus on joint mobility exercises. Stand with me, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. Element 3. Systematic joint activation. Today we'll move systematically through every joint. Joints determine your freedom of movement. Let's start with your wrists. Rotate them 30 times each way. Feel the warmth building? These circles activate meridians. Now let's move to your elbows. 30 rotations each way. You're doing great. Next, we'll activate your shoulders and neck. Create full circles backward and forward 10 times. Feel the joint moving freely. Tilt ear to shoulder, chin to chest, making half circles. Never circle backward to protect your neck. Why so many repetitions? Synovial fluid in joints needs even distribution, like oil in an engine. Without lubrication, movements become restricted, and joints deteriorate. Activating joints prepares your body for efficiency and longevity. Shaolin monks maintain joint mobility into their 90s. Element 4. Spinal mobility. Your spine is the highway of your nervous system, crucial for energy flow and protection against modern lifestyle damage. Rotate gently 30 times, feeling each vertebra. Stand with feet wider than shoulders, knees slightly bent. Place hands on hips and rotate your torso. Feel each vertebra moving like pearls on a string. Now let's do forward bends and back bends. For forward bends, keep knees slightly bent. Let gravity do the work, never force. For backward bends, place hands on lower back, gently arch. Move slowly, especially in the morning. Your discs are full of fluid after lying down all night. The spine needs gradual awakening. Listen to your body and move with care. If you feel sharp pain, reduce your range of motion. In Shaolin tradition, the spine's health reflects the entire system. A flexible spine improves posture, breathing, and thinking. How are you feeling? Check in with yourself. Place one hand on your heart, one on your belly, and feel your breath moving. If you're experiencing a new sense of alertness and energy, a certain lightness in your body, you're beginning to understand what the monks have known for centuries. This isn't just exercise, it's preparation for life. Each movement has purpose beyond the physical. The wrist rotations you just completed connect to meridians associated with heart and lung function in traditional Chinese medicine. The spinal twists help balance your nervous system, preparing you to respond rather than react to daily challenges. In Shaolin Temple, they use beads to count daily practices, creating a physical reminder of their commitment. While you don't need beads, I encourage you to find some small way to mark your practice each day, perhaps a check on a calendar or a moment of reflection in a journal. If you're finding value in these authentic Shaolin techniques and want to continue this journey beyond our 6 days together, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I share these practices not to gain followers, but because I believe everyone deserves access to these ancient methods of self-transformation that have been preserved through generations of dedicated practitioners. Are you ready to go deeper? Take a breath with me and let's continue our journey with Day 3, where we'll work with the invisible yet powerful elements of breath and energy circulation. Welcome to Day 3, where we'll focus on something invisible but essential, your breath and energy circulation, what they call Qi in Shaolin tradition. This is the life force animating your form. Feel the 4 corners of your feet connecting to the ground. Take a wider stance, about shoulder and a half width. Lower your weight onto your right leg, and step out with your left foot. Sink into Gong Bu or bow stance. Coordinate your breath with arm movements. Inhale through your nose, open your arms wide. Exhale through your mouth, bring your palms to your lower abdomen. Feel the difference. Pay attention to that sensation. In the open position, gather energy. In the closed position, store it. This is fundamental in Shaolin practice. Your lungs have tremendous unused capacity. Most people use only 30% of their lung capacity. Deep breathing engages your diaphragm and intercostal muscles. Oxygen reaches the deepest tissues of your body. In Shaolin tradition, breath bridges body and mind. Notice how rhythmic breathing settles your thoughts. Element 6, 3-part breathing. Try this energizing technique with me. Inhale 3 times without exhaling, then release completely. Quick inhale filling the lower abdomen, quick inhale filling the middle chest, quick inhale filling the upper chest, then 1 long exhale releasing completely. Feel that surge of energy? That's oxygen flooding your system. Notice how much more alert you feel. This technique shifts your nervous system to action mode without caffeine. It's like instant coffee for our Shaolin practices. Let's do 3 more cycles together. Each inhale should be distinct, lower, middle, upper, before the complete release. Use this technique before dawn meditation sessions to transition from sleep to alert awareness. Use it anytime you need an immediate energy boost. Welcome to Day 4. Today might challenge you, but it's where transformation begins. Ready to build powerful legs with me? In Shaolin tradition, leg training is fundamental for strength and resilience. Element 7, horse stance training. The horse stance or Ma Bu is fundamental to our Shaolin training. Strong legs create a strong foundation for everything else in your life. This stance builds physical power and root energy, stability amid life's challenges. Open your feet to double shoulder width, turn your toes slightly outward, squat until your thighs are parallel to the ground, keep your back straight, extend your arms forward at shoulder height. Watch out for these common mistakes. Don't let your knees extend beyond your toes. Don't let your back hunch forward. And don't shift your weight to your toes. Feel your weight in the center of your feet. Hold this position with me for 20 counts. If you're feeling the burn in your quadriceps, good. This is where your growth happens. There is a saying in Shaolin, no pain in legs, no gain in skill. This discomfort is temporary, but the strength you're building will serve you throughout your day. Notice how your breathing might want to become shallow. Resist that urge. Breathe deeply into the effort, sending oxygen to your working muscles. In the Shaolin Temple, new disciples hold this stance for up to an hour daily. We're starting with just 20 seconds, but even this brief practice begins rewiring your nervous system for greater endurance and mental fortitude. Now gently shake out your legs, pat your thighs to stimulate blood flow. Feel the energy rushing through your muscles. Join me for 15 squats. Inhale as you descend, exhale as you rise. Feel your entire body working. Keep your back straight and knees aligned. Shaolin tradition links leg strength to willpower. As your legs grow stronger, notice greater determination and focus. Welcome to Day 5. Unlock your body's full range of motion today. Flexibility and strength are key in Shaolin philosophy. Ready to stretch with me? Element 9, bow and arrow stance. The The bow stance, or gong bu, opens the hip area, releasing tension. This frees up energy for dynamic movements. Turn your left foot outward at a 45-degree angle. Right foot points forward, heel slightly raised. Bend your left knee above your left ankle. Extend your right leg behind, pressing the inside edge of your foot down. Lower your stance until you feel a stretch along your right inner thigh. Keep your torso upright, crown of the head reaching skyward. Feel the stretch along your inner thigh and hip flexor. Breathe deeply, sending your breath to areas of tension. Now let's switch sides, moving mindfully. Right foot turns outward, left heel lifts. Feel the difference between sides. One side may feel tighter. Element 10, dynamic flexibility. Let's move dynamically together, creating flowing water energy. Begin in your bow stance on the right side. Exhale fully, shift your weight smoothly to the left. Add your arms to enhance the energy flow. Shift right, extend your right arm forward, shift left, extend your left arm forward. Flexible body, flexible mind. Physical flexibility translates to mental adaptability. How might this practice help you become more adaptable? Notice what thoughts arise as you move. Welcome to our final day together. Integrate everything into one flowing practice for your daily life. This is the beginning of your journey. Stand with me, feeling gratitude for these past 6 days. Element 11, complete flow sequence. Begin with awareness and breathing. Move through joint activation, add energy circulation, build strength, and incorporate flexibility, creating a complete practice. Follow along, moving at a pace that feels right for your body. Start with feet together, hands at heart center. Take 3 deep breaths to center yourself. Begin happy jumps, increasing intensity for 1 minute. Transition to joint mobility, wrists, elbows, shoulders, neck and spine, spending about 15 to 20 seconds on each joint. Feel the increased lubrication and freedom in each area. Flow into breath coordination, taking your wide stance and synchronizing arm movements with deep breathing. Follow with 3 rounds of 3-part breathing. Move into horse stance, holding for 10 seconds initially, building up to longer durations as you practice daily. Follow with 10 dynamic squats, coordinating breath with movement. Transition to bow stance, holding for 8 counts on each side, then flow between sides for 8 smooth transitions. Finally, return to standing position, feet together, hands at heart center, completing the circle of practice. This sequence takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Transform your entire day. Feel the difference in your body. Notice your attention, the depth of your breath, and mental alertness. Shorten to 5 minutes. Extend by holding poses longer or adding repetitions. Consistency is key. Element 12, mindful closing. Finally, let's close with intention. Stand with feet together, hands at heart center. This gesture symbolizes unity. Take 3 deep breaths, inhale determination, exhale doubts. Over these 6 days, you've experienced the essence of our Shaolin morning practice. Techniques refined over centuries, passed down through generations of monks seeking mastery of body, energy, and mind. It's about consistency, not perfection. The power lies in regular practice, with awareness and intention. What matters is showing up for yourself. This is the true spirit of Shaolin training, commitment to the path, one day at a time. Many people ask him, Master Yi, how do I find motivation to practice? Don't wait for motivation, wait for discipline. Discipline is steady and reliable. In our monastery we practice, and the feeling follows. Says Master Yi. Choose a specific time each morning for your practice, ideally before breakfast, before checking messages, before the world starts making demands on your attention. Guard this time zealously. Keep a brief practice journal, noting changes in your energy, focus, or well-being. This record shows your progress over time. Simple practices maintained over time lead to profound transformations. Share this practice with someone who might benefit. Join our community of practitioners from around the world. Until next time, I am Alex from the 12 Ways, wishing you strength, peace, clarity, and wisdom. May your practice illuminate your path. Thank you for practicing with me. Our paths have crossed for a purpose, and I bow to the dedication within you.